About to get started here. And today on the hill, Andy Weber. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back on this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And the right-hander deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And misses inside. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and he's on at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now the count is even.
2-2 now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Jordan Walker stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2 now.
We got a full count.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
0-2 now. That one missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Next offering misses down and away. On the ground right side, Donovan. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Xavier Edwards.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Just missed. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That's career homer number 149. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, J.D. Martinez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That misses. And the count's full. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and now they're out in front. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel. Wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Wouldn't chase that time. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. And now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. On the outside corner, 0-1. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. This to center field under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
Well, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One gone, runner at first. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. The Cards trailing by 3 here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
On the ground to third. On to Chaz, and that is that. The Cards leave 1, and they trail. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras drifts towards it. One down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swung on, belted. Carlson ranging back on it. And that one is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The 17th,
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. That one fouled off. Gibson checks on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 0-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
the first baseman,
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Contreras gets it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now. And we're back onto the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
And a foul ball. The Fish leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Gorman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Cardinals down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And the ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And down. Bottom of the inning, and here is J.D. Martinez. And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Reynolds in the box now, no balls and a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Carpenter coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. Reynolds, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, gets away from Contreras. Reynolds into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, he's had a hard time getting into a rhythm. He's not been able to repeat his good delivery, and that's why we're seeing the ball sprayed all over the place. That right there is just an example of how tough it's been for him today.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one the other way, and he can't make the play.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. He popped out his first time. That's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here comes the... So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lance Lynn.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Why to kick the pitch. On the ground at first, and he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ball, that's out.
That misses. The count now 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bethencourt in the box with 2 gone,
Oh,
and
one.
takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Low. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Xavier Edwards.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low. The runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moving under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Start of the 4th. And now here is Jordan Walker. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Ball 1.
Go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Misses inside. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Goldie batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Redbirds with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at first, one away. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one high in the air to left center. On his way over. Makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little bit high. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Carlson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Edwards under it. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back here in Miami. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And Martinez, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he chases that one below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, right field. Nootbaar settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10,
Ryan Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
And that's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. John King getting ready to go. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That
One
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. He goes down looking. And one. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. And that skips into dirt. Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Goes down looking. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Carpenter measures 6 feet 4 inches. 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Popped up. Berger under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is Lars Nootbaar. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. A strikeout and a walk. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. The pitch.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's in.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Man at first,
Now batting.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Berger.
Lynn with a throw over, and he's back in there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Marlins up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Squeezes it. So man aboard. Next to hit, Willie Adames. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson. Contreras. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 error in the top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Yeah. 0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
3-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Chisholm settles underneath it. Brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits. Lynn back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Movement in the Marlins bullpen. Tyler Matzik, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Shagwa getting cranked up as well. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Walker gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. And up next for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second.
Ball one.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Late swing, foul to the left. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Just misses. And the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
The Fish up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 1. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check on the runner.
No,
Carlson back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
That's back. And out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now 1-1. And that's outside. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Manager out of the new pitcher for the Marlins, Tyler Matzek.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Two outs. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Sung Chae Cheng in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And now the lefty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger, 1 for 3. There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Willie Adames stands in.
Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Berger leads off first with 1 away. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The shortstop takes the ball. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. First pitch misses. And another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Up and in, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. First and second, 2 down. Payoff pitch, and he walked him. And now Xavier Edwards, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Marlins leave all three, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Matzik goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. And it's caught for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Where'd that last pitch miss? The Marlins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and now 2-2. Inside, almost got him. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Redbird. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-3. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
0-1 now. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. One run across in the frame so far near the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Carlson right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. One run across, throw is high and over his head. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 62.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. In comes the runner from third. It's 14-3 now. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Bethencourt in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And strike one to the catcher.
1-1.
Righty delivers.
Outside,
Just missed. Adames leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slider misses outside. And that one ripped to left. And that's just foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The pitch. And that one hammered. Carlson going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at third, 2 away. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
1 strike.
That's inside.
That's inside.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 15-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Hunter Bishop. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
And that's outside. Throw to first. Low, back in standing. Two outs. To the right side, Carpenter slings to first, inning over. Although staying in the game on defense, Hunter Bishop. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Reynolds gets under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Brandon Crawford next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Dylan Carlson digs in now. Doval, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now here is Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Crawford on second. Carlson on at first with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez sizes this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the series opener here at home. 15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball.